This is a top tier game. You're up against a ranger. You've got good anti-air, so whatever. Cool. Recognize the squad plan. All right, so let's do. All right, so this is another Twitch camo. Man, you guys like using your Twitch camos. I haven't even gotten mine yet. I'm waiting for my moment to strike. Yeah, I don't know. What else could I do? That's kind of cool. Let's go with that one. All right. Good enough, I think. Yeah. So let's talk about your flags. Papa for free XP, credits, Red Dragon, Commander XP, and Base XP. Fire time reduction, Hydra for all of them. Hotel Yankee for Commander XP. And secondary booster. So what I'm not seeing here is repair party booster. That one's really big, and I think on this ship I would probably be running the CR Mike speed flag too. I probably wouldn't be running credit flag and maybe running a different one, but that's up to you. At least I'm seeing premium consumables. So I do one thing I don't ever think you should do. I switch sides from where I spawn. You were at A spawn and you switched to, looks like B spawn going to C. Land of Fire, A flank is definitely out of the way. This poor Scharnhorst is pretty much screwed for a while. If you look at the public test, actually, there's a. It looks like they're changing the spawn locations. These two, well, not spawn location, sorry. These two caps are the same, but they're gonna get rid of B cap in the middle, and they're gonna put a base cap on either side. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if you don't have a lot of repair party flags, then obviously save them. Oh, almost. Yeah, you know, one thing you could do is you could literally hang out right here. The Richelieu is incredibly powerful right here, because your entire side flank is protected, and they're only shooting at you from this area. So, I don't like where this New Orleans is, but aiming the other way is a pretty nice spot, and you can always back around if you need to. Your Mogami is AFK, A is being capped, Scharnhorst is still by himself, rip. Lots of interesting stuff going on in chat. Your 37 knot battleship, you go where you please. Yeah, that's very true. I don't like though that the Benson is choosing not to go into C, giving up the C cap. Alright, I'm gonna slow it down for a second. So here's the deal. If I'm looking at the minimap and I'm seeing AFK Mogami, AFK Chapayev, Benson that doesn't feel like he wants to go into C-Cap, Graf Spade is probably going to get himself killed in the next second or two, a New Orleans that's decided not to go C, a Lyon that's kind of debating whether or not to go C, New Orleans that's going balls deep into B for no good reason, Eagle that's going into B for no good reason, Scharnhorst that is probably going to get blapped and killed, What I'm thinking right now is going to Sea Cap is a bad idea. And it's time to turn the ship around. Just putting that out there. Ooh, nice, Citadel. What'd you Citadel? Hipper. Okay, cool. So what I would be doing is I would be turning, and you could even butt up to this island right here, because then, again, it's only these guys that could shoot you. These guys here can't do jack about where you are. Farragut dead, good. Alright, luckily the Kagero got himself spotted. Probably opened up with guns or something stupid. Oh no, maybe planes. Either way, Avalon, you're doing a nice job here of saying, I gotta kill this guy. Even though he's low health, you never ever expect anybody else to kill him. You take the shot. Good, Chapayev woke up. Yeah, C is definitely going to be hard to punch through. More importantly, this group is coming hard from the flank here, and they're going to start pushing in. And you have to... You need to decide, do you push against this group here with your team, or do you come back out here and try to stop them from pushing? Your Mogami that's AFK is going to get killed as soon as you get spotted. So, sometimes when I see an AFK, I want to try to protect him too. Because there's always hope that he'll wake up, right? But more importantly, you don't want to give the enemy those points, those easy free points. Richelieu, broadside, using the special ducky shot camo. That is an island, and it will block the shot. That one might not. Good, so you were waiting on that. You saw he's using a speed boost, so he's going super fast. Little early, but still. Now what I would do probably is I would turn nose in on that Richelieu and go hard for him. I mean, the Nelson's going to have broadside shots on you, but I think he's more worried about somebody else. Good hit, 14k. Mogami is probably spotted by now and probably burning to death. Nope, still not spotted. It's interesting, New Orleans should be within spotting distance. Now the Richelieu put himself in a bad position by charging in like that. He's going to get torped, he's going to get shot at by you on the flank. He's getting shot at by the New Orleans, I think. Nice. I am quite amazed that both New Orleans are still alive. Alright, so Nelson or Mogami, next choice, or next targets. Both good choices. Mogami going behind the island though, so Nelson it is. Nelson is spamming HE. LOL. He's turning away though, so those shots probably will miss. And this is what I mean, at this point, like, screw C, screw pushing. These guys are just gonna kite away. Go south, and hit these guys head on. Sorry, what do you mean by that? They're smart CA captains. Oh, the New Orleans, yeah, never mind, okay. No. I would never just go in there and assume people are monkeys or something like that. It was more just dealing with the positioning on the map. When I slowed it down and paused, you had a New Orleans over here, right in front of a Richelieu, so come on. Oh boy. Yep, there goes the... Look at that, the Charles Martel went all the way around and torqued him up from the butt. He took his time getting that kill. And this is what I mean, like, there's no point in pushing these guys. you would have been much better turning south here and engaging this New Orleans and the Charles. The nice thing about when you have an enemy that's pushing is that they get spread out. The cruisers get too far ahead because they're fast and they go full speed, and the battleships get too far behind, so then you can pick them off. But now you're in this really bad situation because... Ooh, well, okay, that's going to help a lot. But look at this guy needs to die. If you go too much farther up here, these guys have broadside shots on you. And the Nelson does too, so now you're in a position where you have to kill this Nelson. Yeah, I have a feeling you're about to get some really nice Citadel hits on this guy. Alright, so the Nelson is being forced to turn because of the torpedo bombers. That missed. Oh my god. I dropped too close. Careful not to show too much of your side here. As the Leon. Oh. Nope. All skill, no luck. See, right now you are showing broadside to the North Carolina and the Nagato. Citadel, the Nelson, cool. I would be turning right to here. Fortunately, the Nagato and North Carolina are much more focused on the Amagi that's about to die. So here's the thing, Nelson's just gonna show you his rear the rest of the game now as you chase. Oh. Nothing wrong with the Leon, guys, nothing wrong. And see, here's where if you would have been with the Leonis, now you don't have shots for a little bit. You're gonna have to wait. Never stood at a BB from behind before. Now you're okay, so at least you recognize the torpedo bombers. And you're asking your teammate to help. I mean, he's got fighters nearby, so come on. He's doing what so many carrier players do, which is put both their fighters on the same bomber squadron. Especially after they've dropped already. He should be dividing those up, but he's not. Oh well. Oh, there's the carrier, guys. There's the carrier. Gotta shoot the carrier. Drop everything you're doing and shoot the carrier. Up and right, up and right. Nope. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah. Well, your Benson's going to get to A unhindered, which is good. As long as the fighters stay in the area, that ranger's going to be detected. These planes are out. So, I mean... yeah. Ooh! Double Citadel, 29k hit points. Still, you gotta keep in mind, you are broadside to those two battleships. Once again, though, you've got another battleship that is playing the role of target practice, so... yeah, well, you got him back. You got him good. Alright, repair party time, and now you get to deal with the Charles Martel. Still not using your repair party. I would use it as soon as possible just because you need to get your health up for that possible engagement against two battleships. You want to go into this with as much health as you can. And the nice thing too is if you get that heal up now, it regenerates sooner. In other words, you've got the ability to use it again much sooner. I don't think it's going to matter at this point. You've got all the caps, you've got all the points, and they are in the corner. And cheers to Richelieu for trying to help you and also keeping these guys down. Alright, so now, I mean, you could be real cheeky and switch to HE and just burn down a full health North Carolina. That's probably what I would do. I don't know where those shots were going, but whatever. Yeah, you're behind the island, so he's not even going to know that those shots are coming. No, Duckman, I don't believe that the Caps score any more than they do. Nice, high caliber. I don't think that they've changed the point gained. But there's a .6. No, that's probably because both of those Caps were at the same time. Now here's what I mean. Right now, you could be going into this engagement with your heal ready to go, if you had healed earlier, when I had mentioned it. Alright, that spot allowed him to notice where you are and make an adjustment. And now it's time for the bow on brawl. And he's pulling the cruiser loser turn. Alright, just wait a little bit longer. Alright, shoot down. Shoot down. He's trying to go back to course. Nice. And torpedoes are going to finish him off, probably. Nope. Alright, speed boost and charge him. A lot of times they don't know how to... There you go! You read my mind! Alright, underneath the turret. Nope, 15k though, still. Good job. Go left, angle left. And the reason for that is because with those torp bombers coming in, you want to give that carrier as much wiggle room as possible to steal that kill from you. Oh, nice battle, nice game. Thanks for sharing. This was fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Got through seven replays, so not bad. Now comes the fun part. I gotta go and clean them all out and stuff like that, and yeah. So